Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap. In front of all of you, I am presenting the editorial or opinion section. So, first newspaper Indian Express. In that, Manipur are next their future and ours. Next, looking up. Next, Europe's carbon burden. Next, disappearing minister. Next, a win-win partnership on AI. Next, Mr. Speaker, Manipur looks to you. Next, organizer and ideology. Next, newspaper Hindu. Next, in that, uniting the house. Next, shedding more light on the debt dilemma. Next, the SCO is a success story that can get better. Next, resilient but just. Next, measuring well-being in India. Next, the happy apple growers of Himachal. Next, India's rise export ban impacts Asian and African nations most. Next, MISA can be used to check food offences. Next, in England. Next, newspaper Times of India. In that, debate don't disrupt. Next, BY ding time. Next, what's Geloth getting at? Next, the world's need a contingency plan for a Taiwan war. Next, acronym monsoon. Next, let your word let your work speak for your personality. Next, newspaper Business Standard. In that, challenging environment. Next, FTA learning from peers. Next, beyond rebranding. Next, dismiss struggle in India. Next, looking back in anger. Next, newspaper Hindustan Times. In that, a parliamentary test for India. Next, Raj laws can spur a new welfare model. Next, Queen's removal reveals a messy portrait of China. Next, NEP will play a pivotal role in propelling India. Next, China's power politics claim another victims. Next, newspaper Business Line. In that, slow and steady. Next, EU green rules with derailed trade. Next, Elon Musk gambit in rebranding Twitter to X. Next, MPC to remain watchful. Next, India an emerging bright spot on AI scene. Next, the center must look at support prices for TOP crop. Next, tomato. Next, government raises queries on star news editorial control. Next, customs duty cut on setup boxes may be extended. Next, UK Union rises outsourcing fears. Next, newspaper Financial Express. In that, banning rice exports. Next, bidding war for investments. Next, empowering the power sector. Next, China Malaysia makes the US look good. Next, every engineer will need to have some AI expertise. Next, new data storage options for drones. Next, Tata Technologies to transform ITI into Industry 4.0 hubs. Next, a budget friendly choice. Next, larger flex window steals the show. Next, stands out for its big and bright display. That much for today. Thanks for watching.